Shooting started, y'all are muted right now.
Let's do it after the anthem. We should try it. Oh, they're doing it.
No, y'all are live, just not on mute.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright, no, fine.
So we're going to stay on mute until the end of the next one.
Yeah.
You want that zoom?
Yeah, I'll move it.
Right there. Right. Are you good? Can I head down there? Yeah. Okay. Alright, you guys good?
Yep.
Okay. Crush it. Got binoculars? You got one job.
If y'all need me to mute, just like tap, just do something.
It's right here.
Yeah, no, I'm just double checking.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm saying.
That's actually not.
Yeah, we're not. It isn't?
The range is receiving.
We're gonna run this camera.
Welcome to Legacy Field in Aurora, Colorado. We have a game here.
Go side to side.
First game of the season for varsity. We have the
Zooms out.
Rangeview Raiders versus the Eaglecrest Raptors. Eaglecrest Raptors will be kicking off here to start the game.
We have Eaglecrest in black and Rangeview in the white.
Do you want to listen to their broadcast?
And we are off and away here. Kick is received at the 10-yard line, and he's going to return it. Going right side, slips a tackle, slips another one. running down the right sideline. He's going to be pushed out of bounds at the 25-yard line. So that's where Rangeview will start their drive.
That's a pretty good return. Started about the 10, broke a couple tackles, you know. It's a pretty good return to start the game.
First and 10 from the 25.
We have an official timeout. Oh, there's a Rangeview player down on the sideline. He's laying on his back. I don't know what happened. Probably on that return.
And he's up. Looks like he's okay.
It's good news. Good thing he's up is walking.
And we'll get back to play here. Number 44 for Rangeview there.
No, so I left him at my
All right, here's the Rangeview offense. One in the backfield. That's the quarterback. Two left. Here's the snap. It's a handoff down the middle, and that'll be stuffed. About a 2-yard gain there.
DJ.
This Raptor defense looks pretty good to start. Heard good things, but we'll see if they hold up the whole game.
Okay. Kenna's calling me. Is Kenna down there? Okay.
It's going to be second and about 8 yards.
Same formation
It can't be that many.
for the offense.
All right. Thank you. Bye.
Man in motion right. Handoff down the middle. He's going to try to break it outside, and he breaks a couple tackles. Ball's loose, and it's recovered by Rangeview at about the 24-yard line. So that'll be a loss of 3 to make it a 3rd and 10. More like the 25. Sorry.
Great play by the Raptor defense. They seem to be holding strong on this first drive.
Same formation for the Rangeview offense. One in the backfield.
That is number 6 for the Raptors.
Cameron Bell on the breakup there for the Raptors, and that'll make it 4th and 10. So here's Rangeview's punt team.
That's a great drive. That's a great stop by the Raptor defense to start the game. That's huge.
Returners are lined up at the 35. And the snap is good, and the punt's away, almost blocked. Punter's hit. It's going to be received at about the 35. A nice return there. Isaac Leclerc on the return to the 48.
Now we get to see the first look at the Eaglecrest offense. There's a new quarterback in the house after their senior quarterback last year graduated.
Which is fine.
William Brinkman will be leading this offense.
You're in our class.
Formation is one in the backfield, 2 right.
Well, give me a minute.
Shotgun here.
I might have you run this camera for a second.
Formation left.
You know what? Do you have Chris's number? Is he here tonight? He said he was going to do this, and he didn't show.
Snap is good, and it's going to be a handoff down the middle. He's going to get to about the 49. That's Clyde Sorrell on the carry there for the Raptors. 45 from Rangeview on the tackle.
Orlando and let him know that I forgot my passes. But you're one of the people I wanted to be able to be down there. So, because you're our photographer, and those other kids aren't our photographers. Because you're the only person.
Shotgun
here.
formation, trips left, 1 on the right. 1 in the backfield with
Does Kenna
Brinkman.
have a camera? Okay, so you two are our only 2 photographers.
1
and
in
we have
motion
one
to the
for
right.
video. So, and then I have reporters down there.
And they're looking to throw. It's going to be a screen to the right side, and he'll be Taken out of bounds at about the
38. And
43. And they're going to call it short. No, they're moving the sticks. 1st and 10. J. Anthony Green with the catch there. Here's the formation. Strong side left. 1 out on each side. Shotgun. Brinkman hands it off. Sorrell running down the middle. And he's pushed forward. They're still pushing. He'll go down at about the 35-yard line.
that's just a real gritty play from the Eaglecrest offense, just getting behind their guy and just pushing him farther. I mean, that's another, like, 5 yards he got on that carry.
2nd and 2 here. Maybe a chance to take a shot. Strong side left, shotgun. 2 wide. 1 in the backfield with Brinkman. Here's the snap. It's a play action, and he's going to throw it to the left side of the field, and it's broken up there.
Almost picked off by the Rangeview defender.
Almost picked off. Great play there.
Number 5 almost had himself a crazy interception.
Javon Jones intended target. So how to make it 3rd and 2.
Need a first down here. This would be crucial. If you get this, at least get a field goal out of it.
Here's the formation. Trips left. 1 out right. Shotgun. 1 in the backfield with Brinkman. Here's the snap. It's play action. It's going to be a screen out left. And he cuts it upfield to the 30, and another great move. And he's going to be falling out of bounds at about the 15-yard line. Quincy Clayton on the catch and run there.
Great play.
Some great moves and agility shown off there.
To receiver number 3, Quincy Clayton. First down, Raptors.
So it'll be 1st down and 10 from the 13-yard line. Here's the formation. Strong side left, 1 out on each side. 1 in the backfield with Brinkman, who's in shotgun. Snaps low, quick handoff to Sorrell down the middle. He'll get about 2 on the play to the 10-yard line.
Number 5 on the carry, Clyde Sorrell.
Here's the formation, shotgun. Strong side right, 1 in the backfield. Here's the snap, and it's going to be handed off to Sorrell down the middle. He's going to get nothing there. So stopped at about the 9-yard line. It's 3rd down. 3rd down and 7.
Number 75 on the tackle,
Let's see what offensive coordinator Mike Harwell will do with this. It's a crucial 3rd down. 7 points would be a lot better than 3 here.
2 out wide on both sides. 1 in the backfield. Shotgun formation here. Here's the snap. He's going to look to throw. He's going to throw it. Check down to the running back, who's going to power his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Eaglecrest Raptors. An early 6-0 lead. A great catch and run there by Clyde Sorrell. Lowers his head at about the 2-yard line and goes through 2 guys at the goal line.
Great play by
Get into
Sorrell.
the end zone.
Great play by Sorrell. Really had to just power through those Rangeview defenders.
They're going to be going for 2 here. J. Anthony Green is lined up at quarterback. And they're going to be switching to a field goal formation.
Better hurry. Play clock at 4.
And they're going to go for it, and he's caught way behind the line. So it will stay 6-0 Raptors.
2-point conversion, no good. Stop successfully made by the Raiders. Fans, don't forget to join our 50-50 raffle. You can buy tickets at the 50-50 sign. Half the proceeds go to our band, half goes to the winner. Drawings at the end of the third quarter.
We're back. Eaglecrest getting ready to kick off after a 13-yard catch and run. Touchdown by Clyde Sorrell. 7:17 left in the first quarter here.
So far, this Eaglecrest team has looked really strong. A lot of questions. Really young roster, but they came out of the gate strong.
The kick is up. Good kick there. This is going to be fielded at about the 5. He's going to return it. It's at the 15. Looking to go down the right end zone, and a great tackle there by the at the 15-yard line by Sam Johnson. So Rangeview will start their drive with a long field ahead of them. Two out left, shotgun here, one in the backfield for Rangeview. Here's the snap, he rolls out left looking to throw it. He's gonna go, and it's overthrown a little bit, incomplete there. Cameron Bell with the coverage for the Raptors defense.
The Rangeview quarterback was almost sacked by number 11 for the Raptor defense.
Here's the formation. One in the backfield shotgun. And it's going to be a handoff down the middle. He's going to get stuffed by multiple Eaglecrest players for a gain of about nothing there. So it'll be 3rd and 9. This is looking a lot like last drive for this Rangeview offense. Trips left for Rangeview, one in the backfield. Shotgun. Here's the snap, and it's going to be play action. Quarterback's going to keep it. He's going to try to run, slips one tackle, but then's hit hard at about the 20. Ball came out. We'll see if the refs call it a fumble. And he was down, so it'll be Rangeview ball, but it will be 4th down, so another stop for Eaglecrest. Out comes Rangeview's punt team. Cameron Bell and Isaac Leclerc are the returners, lined up at about the 45-yard line. Here's the snap, it's good. Punt's off, it's high. Fair catch called, and he'll catch it about the 50. Cameron Bell there. Out comes the Raptors offense, who capped off last drive with a touchdown by Clyde Sorrell. So looking to do that again. 6-0. They have 5 minutes and 33 seconds to work with in the first quarter here. 2 left, 1 in the backfield with Brinkman. 1 in motion right. Here's the snap. He's going to hand it off down the middle, and he's going to find a hole for about 5 yards on the play. It's Clyde Sorrell, 6 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4. Trips left for Eaglecrest, 1 right. Shotgun. Snap's good. He's going to look to throw. It's going deep. Oh, and it's off the hands of Quincy Clayton. A little bit of an overthrow there, but that could have been big.
If that was thrown just a little softer, that might just have been a touchdown.
Yeah.
He was pretty wide open. He had that one defender on him, number 2, but number 2 was at least 3 steps behind him, so.
After that one, they'll be looking to get the first down here on 3rd and 6. Strong side right. 3 wide, 1 in the backfield. 1 in motion right. And he's going to hand it off, and he's caught in the backfield. A great tackle there by Rangeview. 21 on Rangeview. So that'll make it 4th and 9, and Eaglecrest punt team will come out on the field. Returners lined up at the 20. Moving back to the 15. Snap's good, punts off. That's a good one. And it's going to drop. And Eaglecrest will pin him at about the half-yard line. So that's where Rangeview will start their play. A great special teams play there by Cy White of the Eaglecrest Raptors. Great chance for Eaglecrest to get those 2 points that they were hoping to get on the fake extra point last 2 drives ago.
Great discipline on special teams by Cy. Just let that ball roll out as long as he could and then just dive on it. That's a great special teams play, and we'll see what the Raptor defense can do. Maybe, like you said, get that safety or maybe get a pick 6 if we're lucky.
Here's the formation. Shotgun, 1 in the backfield. 3 wide. 1 in motion to right, and it's going to be a handoff down the middle. He's caught in the backfield. Safety for this Eaglecrest defense.
On the first snap, too. That's just pure.
Javon Jones on the safety there. Jumped the snap and made a great play in the backfield. So that'll make it 8-0 Eaglecrest Raptors.
Just pure,
and they'll be getting the ball back.
Pure dominance by the Eaglecrest defense there. Just absolutely swarmed the quarterback and just took him down in their own end zone.
It's cold. Cold. I'll tell you what, part of what's making it cold is the bench. Why don't you get out my... Here. Sit on this.
It's time to purchase your 50/50 raffle tickets. Purchase your tickets at the raffle sign. Half the proceeds go towards the Eaglecrest band, the other half to the winner. Drawing at the end of the 3rd quarter.
I didn't bring snacks, did I? I don't know if the concessions...
Here's Rangeview getting ready to punt the ball to the Raptors. Kickoff. after the safety. It's taking 8-0 lead. Returners are lined up at the 25.
One of them's us.
Kickoffs from the 20 here. And that one's good kick there. A little bit left, and so it's caught at about the 25. He's running lateral, and he will return it to the 25. Clyde Sorrell on the return there. Out comes the Eaglecrest offense. Ended last drive with a punt that was pinned at the half-yard line. Here we go. 4 wide for Eaglecrest. 1 in the backfield with Brinkman. Here's the snap, and he's going to keep it. Keep by Brinkman. He's got some space. Down to the 50. A great run there on the option. So it's in Raptors first down.
Great play by the sophomore quarterback. They're going fast here. 3.5.
Shotgun 4 wide again, 1 in the backfield. Here's the snap. He's going to step back to throw. He's looking left side, and it's caught by Quincy Clayton. On the left sideline. He'll be down at about the 41-yard line, so a 9-yard gain, and it's 2nd and 1.
To receiver number 3,
So
Quincy
at halftime,
Clayton.
if you want to go up there, I'll let you go up there during
Just,
halftime. You can hang out with the boys, but you can't say much or do much. Like,
Way up off it's here. Trips right in the backfield with Brinkman. Here's the snap. He turns right to throw. Screen Clayton.
What, buddy? Well, I'm not anymore. The kid that was
Big hit by the Rangeview defense. Kind of shook Clyde Sorrell up, and he did kind of spin out of it, and then another Rangeview defender was there. So
3rd and 4 here. Big play. 2 wide for Eaglecrest. Strong side right. Shotgun. And the snap is botched.
of pushing and shoving on the end of that play. Number 5, number 2, looks like they're exchanging a couple words.
Miscommunication by the center and the quarterback on the play.
Costly mistake. 3rd and short. Hopefully getting a first down on that play, but turns into now 4th and 20. Forced to punt.
Returners lined up at the 25. Number 8. And snaps low, and it's still off. He's going to catch it. Fair catch at about the 17-yard line. So that's where Rangeview will start their drive.
There's a great scoop by the punter, and oh, there's a flag back at the 30.
Flag at the 30 here. Refs are discussing. Could be a roughing the punter, which would be, I believe, a first down for Eaglecrest. Here's the call. Holding on the kicking team. So that will ball will not be moved from the fair catch place. We'll see what they're doing here. Refs are discussing if they need to move the ball or not. So it looks like we'll be redoing the punt here from 10 yards further back, I believe.
Ooh, now it is 4th and 30 for the Raptors.
Do you know how to check it?
once again, that missed snap just really coming back to bite them. It's a great opportunity for Rangeview to get a score if they can put together a good drive. You got about 2 minutes 15 left on the clock.
Tell those guys they have 5 people watching. Sure. I'm just going to climb the bleachers.
Returners lined up at the 30.
Do you want to tell them, Nolan?
Punters at the 15. Snap's good this time, and the punt's away.
That's why I'm going to go during the break.
It's going to be fair caught. And it bounces off him. And Eaglecrest is going to land on the ball. Eaglecrest ball at the 33-yard line. Ball was touched by the receiving team. This could be called back. Refs are discussing it right now. I don't think there was any contact between the returner.
Looks like it will be Raptor ball. The Rangeview defense is out there. Don't know what the refs are discussing. Probably where to spot the ball or if there was any contact. I don't think there was, though.
Nice job, guys. Sound good. Make sure you're watching and not rushing, guys. Stick with your drum majors, please.
Raptor ball at the 32-yard line.
Too wide, strong side left.
How am I doing, Nolan? You want to come watch the camera?
Shotgun, here's the snap, and it's going to be play action. He's going to air it out right side deep. He's open, touchdown Raptors. The catch by J. Anthony Green on the play. So the Raptors will take a 14-0 lead over Rangeview. A 33-yard touchdown catch from Brinkman to Green.
Great pass by Brinkman. Put some air under it and just let J. Anthony Green do his work. Secured the catch for 6 for the Raptors.
Here's the kicking team out on the field. Green's lined up at quarterback. Seems like they're going to the kicking formation here. The kicker is number 37, Trey Patton. And the extra point is up and good. So it'll be 15-0 Eaglecrest Raptors with 1:55 left in the first quarter.
All right, let's go real quick, Nolan. Come on. Come on up here.
Here's the Raptors getting ready to kick off after a 33-yard touchdown catch by J. Anthony Green.
Yeah, actually, I don't know this year.
Kicks up, and it's good. It's going to be fielded at about the 10-yard line to the 20, and he's hit hard at the 20. Fumble, but there's a flag on the play.
Yeah, I think
Tackle made by Sam Johnson for the Eaglecrest Raptors. Flag here is going to be on the Raptors. Ball will be moved up to the face mask on the Raptors.
Real costly penalty. Rangeview was down at about the 15 after a great tackle by Sam Johnson for the Raptors, but just a face mask, kind of personal foul cost them.
So they'll start their drive from the 37. Trips right for Rangeview, shotgun. Here's the snap. It's a handoff down the middle, and he cuts it to the right side. Got some room to run down the right sideline. Cuts it back inside to the 43.
First big play of the night for Rangeview. Really had no other production on offense.
Number 15 for Eaglecrest on the tackle. Three wide for Rangeview. Here's the snap. It's another handoff, and he's got nowhere to go. He's going to lose about 2 on the play. Tackle, initial contact made by Zane Johnson for the Eaglecrest Raptors. Here's Rangeview's offense on 2nd and 11. 2 wide. 3 wide. 2 in the backfield. Here's the snap. It's a pitch to the left. And he cuts it inside, and he's got some room to run. And he makes one miss. That'll be a touchdown for Rangeview. Number 2 for the Rangeview Raiders to bring this one within 9 points here. They're going to have to get the extra point to bring this to a one-score game.
Another great play by the Raiders. Just two big run plays, kind of set them up for the touchdown.
Here's the extra point. Good snap, good hold, and it's blocked! It's blocked. Ball called dead.
Great play by the special teams. Kept it a 2-score game. Huge heading into the final seconds of the first quarter.
Blocked there, combined by multiple players.
Yeah, not our best camera work, was it? We need someone to operate all these cameras, don't we? We'd have a good broadcast going, wouldn't we?
Rangeview will kick off from their own 40 after the successful drive.
Returners are Cameron Bell, Adriel Richardson, and Clyde Sorrell. And here's the kickoff. Good kick there to the left side. It's gonna drop through the back of the end zone, so Eaglecrest will start their drive at the 20.
That was a 60-yard kickoff. That was a great kick by Rangeview. It's a far kick, not necessarily great, but
51 seconds to go in the first quarter. Three wide for Eaglecrest, strong side right. Brickman in shotgun. Good snap. He's going to hand it off to Sorrell down the middle, who powers through a couple players for about 6 yards to the 26-yard line.
Hard hit by the defensive lineman, number 75 for Rangeview.
Here we go, three wide again. Here's the snap, and it's another handoff. He's caught in the backfield this time for a loss of 1.
That's number 21 and 23 for Rangeview on the tackle. J. Anthony Green entering the game as a wide receiver. He is also Eaglecrest's backup quarterback. We've seen a little bit of that on the fake 2-point conversion, extra points.
And that'll do it for the first quarter of action at Legacy Stadium.
Let's see how I can move it side to side.
That's the end of the first quarter. Raiders 6 and your Eaglecrest Raptors 15.
All right, I got to go ask those boys a question. If the game starts again, I want you to move this over toward the play, okay? I'll be back, but just in case. You see which screen to look at? See that screen? Okay. Yeah, I'll be right back. 'em. I know. That's okay, buddy. It's my fault. You tried.
13, William Brinkman on the throw. Reception made by number 1, Javon Jones.
The catch. Great play by the Raptors.
He's down at the 37. Two wide. Strong side right. Shotgun. That's Sterling DeFore running out on the field. Here's the snap. It's going to be handed off to Clyde Sorrell, who breaks it inside, finds a hole, and he pops up around the 44-yard line for a 3 yards to go here, 2nd and 3. Three wide for Eaglecrest, strong side left. Here's the snap, and it's play action, looking to throw it. He's going deep over the middle. Great catch there. Leaps up over the Rangeview defender for the catch.
Quarterback number 13, William Berkman, has been really showing off the arm talent tonight. Seems very confident for a second-year quarterback, or for a sophomore quarterback, excuse me.
4 wide for Eaglecrest here. It's going to be a handoff this time. About a 5-yard gain on the play for Clyde Sorrell.
Carried by number 5, Clyde Sorrell, gain of 5 for the Raptors.
Three wide, strong side left. Snap's good. It's going to be a handoff, and he's going to get down to the 9-yard line. That's Sterling DeFore on the carry, number 27 for the Raptors.
just running right up the heart of the lines, just powering his way through. Great carry by the Raptors.
3 wide, strong side left. And here's the handoff down the middle to DeFore again. He's going to get down to about the 6-yard line. 4-yard gain on the play. 15-6 is your score here at Legacy.
Raptors knocking on the door once again at the start of the second quarter.
4 wide shotgun, DeFore in the backfield with Brinkman. And we're going to have a timeout, I think, called by Rangeview. That's the first timeout of the game. Here's the Raptors, red zone, starting up their drive after the timeout by Rangeview at the 6-yard line.
2nd and goal for the Raptors.
3 wide. Here's the snap, and he's going to look to throw. It's over the middle, and it's through the hands of Cy White. No, wait. J. Anthony Green, through the hands of J. Anthony Green.
Third and goal here for the Raptors. Really need a score here. They are on about the 6 or 7 yard line, and they got to get a score here. Probably won't go for it on 4th, but we'll see what happens.
3 wide, and plays called here. Timeout by Eaglecrest. So we'll take another break. A little bit of confusion there, maybe on the player count. Here's red zone. 3rd and goal from the 7-yard line for the Raptors. Strong side left, trips left. Brickman in the backfield. 1 in motion to the right. Here's the snap, and Brickman's going to keep it, and he's going to dive into the end zone for a Raptors touchdown. Will Brickman on the 7-yard touchdown rush to take a 21-6 lead over the Rangeview Raiders. A keep on the option there. Here's the special teams out. They're going to move into kicking formation now. Trey Patton looking to knock through his second extra point of the game. Snap's good, kick is good, and it's in. Field goal's good. Raptors leading 22-6 with 9:24 left in the first half.
Your hands are cold. So here's my question, guys.
Off after a 7-yard touchdown rush by Will Brinkman, quarterback.
Brinkman really showing his dominance tonight. He's showing off with the arms, with the legs. Looks like a great fit for the Raptors this season.
And here's the kickoff. It's good right down the middle. It's going to be fielded at about the 5. And he's got some momentum running down the left sideline. Breaks a tackle and might have stepped out of bounds. Kept going.
2 flags flew from the back of the play.
At about the 20 and the 25-yard line. Returned by number 3 for the Rangeview Raiders.
If I had to guess, these penalties are probably holding. Rangeview special teams got a little bit handsy.
Holding on the receiving team, so that will bring him back.
Can somebody on logistics just grab just the Ranger part of it? You don't need to grab the stand. It'd be awesome if somebody could grab it.
Huge break for the Raptors there. The return before the penalty got almost to midfield, but they're bringing it back to the 10. So just tremendous break for the Raptors, and once again, terrible field position for the Rangeview Rebels. Excuse me, Raiders.
Here's Rangeview's offense. 3 wide, 2 in the backfield. Here's the snap. He's going to look to throw. No, he's going to keep it. Design quarterback run goes for about 1 yard. I'm going to make it 2nd and 8. Both teams still have 2 timeouts here with 8:38 to go in the first half. 3 wide for Rangeview. Eaglecrest is going to bring the blitz, get to the quarterback, and the throw is immediately jumped on in the backfield. Tackle combined by multiple players. Initial contact by Noah Fulgham of the Eaglecrest Raptors, so that'll bring him back to about the 9-yard line. 3rd and long here for Rangeview.
This Raptor defense is looking really sharp tonight. They keep putting up just stop after stop. Let's see if they can complete this stop here.
3 wide for Rangeview. Strong side left. 1 in the backfield. Here's the snap. He's looking to throw. And he's going to scramble out right. Motioning. He's going to keep it. And he'll step out of bounds at about the 20-yard line. They're going to mark him at the 25. So that'll be a first down for Rangeview.
The Rangeview quarterback kind of just dancing out of the pressure. Nobody was open for him. pulled a little Mahomey, just kind of ran down the field and picked up the long first down for the Raiders.
Quite Mahomey. 3 out wide for Rangeview. Shotgun formation. Handoff down the middle is going to be immediately swarmed by the defense. 2-yard gain. There's a flag down at about the 23-yard line. We'll see what it is. Face mask on the defense. So that'll bring Rangeview up to the
about the
42 and a first down. Three wide for Rangeview, 2 in the backfield. Here's the snap. It's a pitch to the left side. He's going to get around this line of scrimmage, and he's hit hard at about the 48-yard line.
Flag flying in.
Flag thrown back at the 45-yard line.
About the line of scrimmage, yeah. I think this play is coming back. Not sure what it is. We'll see.
Holding on the offense, number 24 for the Rangeview Raiders.
Another big break for the Raptor defense. They've gotten several of those. Allowed costly run plays and then holding by the Rangeview offensive line. So kind of got bailed out there, but we do have a Rangeview player down, number 57. Oh, looks like he's in some pain. He is up, which is a good sign.
And he'll walk off this play slowly. We have an injury timeout, I believe. Here's the formation, 4 wide, trips right, and it's going to be a screen to the right side, way overthrown, intended for number 9 of the Rangeview Raiders. That's incomplete. That'll make it second down. Second down and 18. Here's the formation, 4 wide for Rangeview. Snap and play action. Quarterback's brought down. He gets the ball off though. And a hurdle there by the Rangeview player. He gets to about the 42, but there is a flag thrown at the 40. Multiple flags down.
It will be coming back. Multiple people are waving it back, so. But an impressive hurdle by the Rangeview running back. Great scramble by the quarterback. Able to find a man, and then just an incredible hurdle. Let's see. The refs are discussing what the penalty is. We'll have a decision in just a moment. Big crowd here at Legacy Stadium for the Raptors. Opening night. Raptors looking to kick off another successful season. Unsportsmanlike on the offense. We've said it time and time again, but the Raptors keep just getting bailed out by the penalties.
Rangeview will have to start from the 25 here, and that'll make it 3rd and 22. And they're moving it back up. Ball's moved back up.
A little bit of confusion here by the refs. Not sure what they're doing. They moved it back, and then now they're moving it forward. So
back to the 42, so it'll be 3rd and 10. 4th and 10. 4th and 10. Eaglecrest declined the penalty. Here's the snap. He steps back to throw. Scrambling out right. It's to the sideline. And it's picked off by Eaglecrest. Here's the return down the left sideline. Picked off by number 7, Zane Jackson for the Eaglecrest defense. Flag thrown after the play.
Another penalty.
And there's another flag here after the play.
Unsportsmanlike. It looks like the Raptor bench just came onto the field. You can't do that. It's another costly penalty.
Looks like Eaglecrest is going to get 2 unsportsmanlike conducts on the play. One when the bench players came on the field, and one for the celebration after the pick. A great play there by Cy White to pop the ball up in the air, and Zane Jackson to complete it, snagging it out of the air and getting a decent return.
Once again, great stop and great plays by the Raptor defense. They're just showing their dominance, and led by head coach and defensive coordinator Jesse German. Really seems to have the play call down, and clearly offseason went really well for the Raptor defense.
Right on the pick? Did they do it? What's up? How you doing? All right. I'm running a camera tonight. One of my guys bailed, so here I am. Yeah, they're crushing it.
So it is offsetting unsportsmanlikes. So the Raptors will have the ball at the 35 as they look to extend their lead here with 6.5 to play in the first half.
And here's Eaglecrest out to start the drive. Trips right. Shotgun, 1 in formation from right to left. Here's the snap, handoff, and he's running, gets a hole, breaks a couple tackles down to the 10-yard line. He's marked down at the 9-yard line. Sterling DeFore on the run there. And that'll put him in the red zone within the 10-yard line. 1st and goal for the Raptors offense.
A lot of questions about the Raptor offense this season, but the run game has been particularly strong tonight.
A touchdown here would make this a 3-possession game. Four wide, trips right, and it's handed off to DeFore again. This time he's brought down at about the 5 after a 4-yard gain. Second and goal from the 5 here. 2 wide for Eaglecrest. 3 wide. Sorrell in the backfield with Brinkman. Here's the snap. Brinkman looks right. He's going to throw a high ball, and it's dropped by Jack Steiner on the right side. Number 5 on the breakup there for the Raiders defense.
A little underthrown, but Jack Steiner had it in his hands. Just really good coverage by the Rangeview defense.
2 wide here for Eaglecrest. Here's the snap. He's going to hand it off to do 4. No, this is Sorrell. Powers through a player at the goal line, and he's into the end zone to take a 28-6 lead over the Rangeview Raiders. That's Sorrell's second touchdown of the game, 1 through the air and 1 through the ground.
The Raptors sideline is going nuts right now. They're just dominating this game so far. And we have a referee timeout. Looks like another injury for the Rangeview defense. It appears to be number 9 for Rangeview.
Yeah, he was the one who got hit by Sorrell at the goal line, I think.
He's limping off on the sideline. He's walking, appears to be okay, but just a slight limp. So hopefully he's all right.
Here's the lineup for the fake extra point. And they're going to be switching into extra point formation. 4 seconds on the clock. Snap's good. Kick is good, and it's through the uprights. So, a 23-point lead for the Eaglecrest Raptors with 5 minutes and 17 seconds to go in the first half.
The baseball player. Tanner and Dylan were the baseball players, and Redmond isn't. No. What, Nolan? At halftime.
They're getting ready for a kickoff here after the 5-yard touchdown. Returner is number 3 for Rangeview. And the kick is good. It's to the right. It's going to be fielded at about the 17. Returned by number 8. He cuts it out left. It's going to be a big return. It's him and the kicker. The kicker is going to make a great open field tackle to bring him down. But a great return there for Rangeview. A great play there by the kickoff specialist, Julian Trujillo.
About a 45-yard return by the Rangeview special teams. That was a great, where he just moved to his left and just used his pure speed just to run by everybody. And thankfully the kicker was there, or that would have been an easy touchdown for the Raiders.
Here's another look at the Raiders offense. Trips right. 1 in the backfield. Here's the snap. It's going to be pitched out right to the running back, and he has a lane. He breaks 1 tackle, and he's brought down at the 28 by Cy White, number 4 for the Raptors on the tackle.
It'll be 2nd and 2 for the Raiders after that 8-yard carry.
Two in the backfield, shotgun. Here's the snap. He's going to hand it off down the middle. He's going to get about 2 on the play, but he'll be short of the first down marker. So it'll be 3rd and inches.
Let's see if the Raptors can hold them one more time.
Here we go. 3rd and inches. 3 left for Rangeview. 1 in motion. And that's going to be a flag. The snap while the false start on the offense. So that'll back them up 5 yards to the 33. That'll make it a lot tougher. 3rd and 6 now for the Raiders. Receivers are tight on the left. Here's the snap. It's going to be a pitch out left to the running back. He's going to cut the edge, and he's thrown out of bounds by Cameron Bell and Zane Jackson on the sideline. Great defensive play there for the Raptors, and that'll force a 4th down. The Rangeview offense is going to stay on the field.
I think a pretty smart move here. Nothing to lose, really. You're down 23 points with 3 minutes to play, so they got to get something going on offense here before it's too far.
4 wide. Crowd is getting loud here at Legacy, and their flag is thrown.
It appears to be a delay of game.
Delay of game penalty on the offense. Couldn't get the snap off in time. So that'll back them up another 5 yards to make it 4th and 10. Let's see if they bring out the punt team here or if they still decide to go for it.
Looks like the offense is staying on the field. Yep, they're going for it. 4th and 10. The Raptors can get a stop. This will be great field position.
Here we go. 4 wide for Rangeview. Shotgun formation. Here's the snap. He steps back to throw. He's scrambling. Pressure. Runs down the right sideline. He's going to tuck it. And he'll be knocked out of bounds by number 16, Braden Turner.
That will be a turnover on downs. Another great stop by the Raptor defense.
They'll start their drive on about the 33-yard line here. And they've got 3 minutes and 7 seconds to score their 4th touchdown of the game.
If they can go up by 30 at half, this will be a huge feat for Rangeview if they want to make any attempt at winning this game. It's already getting pretty far out of their grasp, but a touchdown here would just kind of put the nail in the coffin.
Trips right for Eaglecrest. Shotgun, 1 in the backfield. Here's the snap. It's low. He's going to throw it to Clayton on the right side, but it's an overthrow. So 2nd and 10 here for Eaglecrest. 2:59 on the clock.
That's really the only throwing error so far by the sophomore quarterback, William Brinkman. He's put on a show tonight so far in the first half.
Eaglecrest still has 2 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left. Trips right for Eaglecrest. And he's going to step back to throw. Brinkman looking on the left side. It's caught. He's going to break a tackle. And he steps it upfield. Another tackle broken. He'll be brought down at about the 20. That's Dylan Kim on the catch.
There is a flag at about the 42. I don't know who this is on.
Flag thrown at the 42. We'll see if this is going to get called back.
Man, another Rangeview player down. He's sitting on the Raptors sideline. Seems to be holding his hamstring.
And it looks like this play is going to get called back. It's going to be a holding most likely on the Raptors.
Number 0 for Rangeview is the person down, but he seems to be he's walking off on his own power, so. Rangeview's had quite a few number of injuries in this game so far. We'll hope everyone is okay.
Eaglecrest will start from the 48 now. It's going to be 1st and 10. And here's the formation. Strong side right, 3 wide. Brickman in shotgun. And here's the snap. He's going to step back to throw. He's looking deep right side. And he was looking for a call there. Throw intended for number 10, Jack Steiner. Couldn't get the catch there.
Steiner was looking for a penalty flag, possibly a pass interference, but he did not get it. Great coverage by the Rangeview cornerback.
Two minutes and 34 seconds left in the half. Three wide for Eaglecrest, strong side right, and 1 in formation from left to right. Will Brickman's gonna hand it off to Sorrell down the middle. Sorrell's gonna jump it outside, and he powers through a Rangeview player for a 1st down. Let's see if they move the chains here. It's not gonna. It is gonna be a 1st down. 1st and 10, Eaglecrest. 3 wide for Eaglecrest. Strong side right. Brickman in the backfield. He's looking to throw. He's gonna look right side, and it's almost picked straight into the hands of the defender. Intended for Javon Jones, the tight end.
Number 5 with the almost interception.
That was a bit of a scare there for Eaglecrest.
Yeah. Second and 10 for the Raptors with 2 1/4 to play here in this 1st half.
3 wide. And Brickman's, it's going to be a jet sweep to Quincy Clayton, who's going to cut it upfield on the right side. Flag is thrown back at the 50. He's thrown out of bounds at the 38. Quincy Clayton on the catch, on the handoff there.
I think this is holding by the Raptor offense, but we'll see where this goes.
3 on the tackle. Holding on the Eaglecrest offense, so that'll back him up 10 yards. So they will start from the 20, from the 48. Second and 20 here for the Raptors. Four wide for Eaglecrest. Brinkman's going to look to throw. Stepping back, he throws it deep right side. It's an overthrow intended for Javon Jones. It's dropped by number 5 of the Rangeview defense.
That's the second almost interception for number 5 on the Rangeview defense. Real costly for the Rangeview defense here. Could have had 2 chances to get the ball back with 2 minutes left and try to get something going, but another good break for the Eaglecrest Raptors.
3rd and 20 here. Most likely going to throw 3 wide. Strong side left. Brinkman is going to step back to throw. The blitz is in his face, but he gets the throw off to Sorrell on the screen. Sorrell finds a hole up to the 30, the 20, 10, and he's dragged down at about the 4-yard line. A great play by the Eaglecrest offense. Clyde Sorrell on the catch and run. He's having a great day today.
William Brinkman, he is just showing out today. Man in his face, still finds the open man for a big carry.
Great poise by Brinkman.
Sets up a 1st and goal with 1:45, clock running. Another great chance to score here for the Raptors.
Too wide for the Raptors. Strong side is right, and he's going to hand it off to the right side, and he powers into the end zone. Sterling Dufour's 2nd touchdown of the game. Sterling Dufour, number 27 for the Raptors offense. Another great performance on this Eaglecrest team.
Just real gritty running by the Eaglecrest running backs. I mean, just powering through the middle of the defensive line and getting his team another 6. So, great play.
35-6 is the score here. Eaglecrest leading by 29. And here's the setup for the extra point. Trey Patton is going to kick it through the uprights. It's good.
Just over the hands of the Rangeview blockers.
30-point game.
This has been a great first half showing by the Raptors. I mean, 36 points in 1 half. This is very similar to last year. I think Eaglecrest won by 40 last year, so we'll see where this game ends up, but looks to be a Raptor blowout so far.
Eaglecrest on pace to score 72 in this one.
That would be a crazy number.
Here's Julian Trujillo to kick it off for the Raptors. Kicks up and good. He's a left-footed kicker. Here's the return by 8, and a great open field tackle. A flag is thrown at the 45. Tackle there made by Jet Green for the Raptors. Let's see what this flag is.
Face mask on Rangeview. That'll be a personal foul, 15-yard penalty. A lot of personal fouls, a lot of face masks so far. Those are really costly penalties, especially on a Rangeview offense that's been struggling so far. Really only 3 big plays on the night, 6 points on the board. So we'll see if they can get anything going with 1.25 minutes left to go in this half.
Starting the drive from the 14. Trips left. 1 in the backfield. Here's the snap. And he's going to step up in the pocket, throw it over the middle. It's tipped up there by Adriel Richardson, the Eaglecrest defensive back. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. Minute and 10 seconds left here for Rangeview to try to do something. They have 2 timeouts left.
If they play this right and they get some big plays, this could be a good drive. 2 timeouts, very scoreable.
Four wide for Rangeview. And here's the snap. He's looking to throw. Blitz is going to get to him. He's going to try to throw it over his head, and it's bobbled up and dropped by Cy White in the play. He's had a good game on defense, assisting the interception a few drives ago. So it's 3rd and 10.
I've been saying this all night, but man, the Raptor defense is just dominant. Tipping balls away, picking balls off, getting to the quarterback early.
3 wide. And here's the snap. He's looking to throw. Rushes, gets to him. He steps up in the pocket, and he's sacked. He's brought down by '52, Yasias Garcia.
Oh,
on the
man.
sack.
Another Rangeview player down.
This is number 8. He's had a few good kickoff returns this game. Showing off his speed. It seems to be the left leg.
Just a cramp, looks like. Not sure. He seemed to be clutching the left calf. He's being helped by the athletic trainer now. He seems to be in a lot of pain here. He's walking off. That's a great sign. Looks like he will just take the rest of this half off. Only 50 seconds. No reason to get hurt with seconds left to play.
It's 4th and 14 for Rangeview here, so they're going to be punting it.
Out of their own end zone.
The punter for Rangeview is lined up in his own end zone.
About 3 yards deep, I would say, in his own end zone.
Returner's at the 50. A good return here would set up Eaglecrest to try to get yet another score before the half ends. Snap's good, and the kick is off. It's a good one. It's fielded at the 50. He's going to return it. Brings it out right, and he's dragged down. Isaac Leclerc on the return there. He's going to lose about 2 yards.
Dragged down by number 6 for the Rangeview special teams.
20 seconds left on the clock. We'll see if the Raptors will try to go for something deep here or just take a knee and end the half.
I would think up by 30, just take a knee here. No reason to risk an interception or any costly play. But we'll see what they do here on 1st and 10 from their own 50.
They're lining up like they're going to throw it. There's 4 wide, 1 in the backfield, so it looks like they might try to take a shot here. Here's Brinkman stepping back to throw. He's looking deep over the middle, and it's picked off by number 2 on Rangeview with 14 seconds to go. That one won't be too costly, most likely, but we'll see here. Rangeview might be able to get something done here.
Yeah, they're going to have to take a deep shot here. 14 seconds left. You only have time for 1, maybe 2 plays. They do have 2 timeouts, so we'll see if they use them and how they call this play.
Four wide, trips right, 1 in the backfield. And here's the snap. He's looking to throw it. He's going to dart up the middle, spin move there as he's running down the left side. He's down to about the 45 seconds to go, and a timeout's called by Rangeview.
Big hit from behind. believe that was number 24 for the Raptor defense.
Here's Rangeview's offense. We've got about 5 seconds left on the clock. 4 wide here. Let's see if they'll try to take a shot. And it looks like they probably will. One in the backfield here. And here's the snap. He's going to look to throw. Stepping back. He's going to scramble right. Step up in the pocket. He's going to not slip out of the tackle. Sacked there by Javon Jones, number 1 for the Eaglecrest defense.
Shoestring tackle by Jones. Just getting himself a good stop right before half. And Eaglecrest will head into the locker room with a dominant first half. 36-6. Raptors lead over Rangeview. The Eaglecrest marching band will play for us at half, so stay with us and watch their performance. But
I'll go out to the car and get you your french fries if you want. What? Yeah, let's go up to the press box for a minute. Okay? Go that way.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the field the 2025 Raptor Regiment Marching Band. Under the direction of Jason Mabry and Becky Blackman, with assistance from Jeff Gleason, Stephen Clardy, Debbie Ramos, and Amy Eichenseer. This year, the band will be performing their 2025 main show. Please sit back and enjoy the Raptor Regiment. Marching band under the field musical direction of drum majors Evelyn Carlson, Riley LeBlana, and Hannah Woodward. Ladies and gentlemen, the Raptor Regiment Marching Band. Fans, let's make some noise for your Raptor Regiment Marching Band. You can support the band by purchasing a 50/50 raffle ticket. Tickets can be purchased at the 50/50 raffle sign. Half the proceeds go to the band, the other half to the winner. Drawing will take place at the end of the third quarter. Get your 50-50 raffle tickets now.
100 yards of total offense in the
I'd
first
have
half.
to agree with you. The defense was very solid. Offense looked great. New quarterback looks great. He is only a sophomore, and multiple touchdown passes. I believe 1 rushing touchdown. A couple of other rushing touchdowns for the Raptors that put them out to this 36-6 lead here. Raptors will receive the ball to start the half here. We have 2 returners in the backfield for Eaglecrest. So we are ready to kick off the second half.
The Raptors trying to extend their 30-point lead, folks.
The kick is away. It's to the left side. It will bounce in the end zone for a touchback. Raptors will start their drive at the 25. We'll get to see what quarterback William Brinkman brings in the second half. I would expect a lot of the run game, a lot of Clyde Sorrell here, just with the Raptors lead, trying to chew the clock away, get this game in the books, start off the season 1-0.
We'll see if Rangeview has any changes on defense, trying to just slow this Raptor train down. Let's see if they can do that to start this opening drive in the second half.
Strong side right here. 3 receivers, 1 in the backfield. Brinkman will take the snap here. He'll hand it up the middle. And Rangeview defense gets there. Gain of about 3 yards out to the 23. They did start the drive at the 20. That will bring up a 2nd and 7. That was Sterling Dufour on the run. I believe he had a touchdown in the first half, if I'm not mistaken. He had 2 touchdowns in the first half.
Just a great night for this Eaglecrest running back room. Just pummeling it through the defensive line.
Yep, first and second strings with multiple touchdowns each. 3 receivers. Quarterback hands it up the middle. He finds a hole. Gain of about 6. That will bring up 3rd and short. There's a flag at the end of the play here, right about where he was tackled. We'll see what this is.
I think it will be unsportsmanlike. We've had a lot of those so far in this game. I think 4 or 5 in the first half. I think 3 on the Raptors, 2 on the Raiders.
Oh, unsportsmanlike conduct on the Rangeview Raiders here. That'll move Eaglecrest up field by a good amount. They'll be right around midfield here. I believe the rest will spot the ball at the 44-yard line, and that will be an automatic first down.
Penalties have been really costly tonight for both teams.
Strong side right. Got a tight end. 3 receivers. Man in the backfield. Take the snap. Handoff up the middle. Rangeview is there. He finds a little bit of a crease here. Goes for about 4-5 yards. That was, again, Sterling Dufour. Looking like Sterling Dufour is getting some of the workload to start this half as Sorrell started the last half.
It seems the Raptors have come out of the locker room with the same intensity and momentum as they had in the first half. Let's see if they can add to their lead. Already got a good drive going.
Strong side left. 3 receivers. 1 in the backfield. Take the snap. Hand it off. That is Sorrell. He gets a gain of about 3 yards. That was solid defense there by Rangeview. I believe it'll be a gain of about 2.5 yards, bringing up 2nd and 7. Eaglecrest, excuse me, 3rd down. I apologize. Eaglecrest will go hurry up here. 3 receivers, strong side left. He will hand it to Sorrell up the middle, and he will pick up the first down. He finds a small crease for a big gain there, out to about the 35.
Another Raider down. That was the story of the first half.
Looks like possibly a left leg injury here, as the trainers will come out and attend to him.
Going back to that carry, just a real gritty run. I mean, got the first down, then got another 5 yards, and just, I think he held on to a couple Rangeview defenders and just took him with him. And just a really good run. And adding on to all the running that they have done tonight, I mean, just spectacular performance by the run game.
Sorrell is the starting back, number 5, and I believe the backup is Dufour, number 27. Both have multiple touchdowns tonight, as we said. Rangeview players still being tended to on the field.
The player down for Rangeview is number 21. He's not putting any weight on that left leg or the right leg. Hopefully he is okay. He looks to be in a lot of pain. Man, that sucks. Season opener, that's never a good sign.
He will slowly walk off the field here, as we hope everything is okay. Ball will be placed at the 35. It is a 1st and 10 for the Raptors, as I believe it was Sorrell that picked up the first down. Raptors will go 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. We've seen this formation a lot to start the half here. Strong side to the right. If this is following the pattern, it will be a handoff up the middle. It will be a handoff up the middle. He finds a hole. That's a big run, about 10 yards there. Nice hole created in the middle by Eaglecrest's offensive line.
Let's see if they give him the first down. It was right at the 30 or the 25-yard line, excuse me, and they give him the first down. The chains are moving for the Raptors.
They will go hurry up here. Same formation, strong side left. Handoff left. He's up the middle for a gain of about 5 yards there. Along with the Raptors' running game being very solid and the running backs being very solid, the offensive line has played quite well. Not much pressure today on throws, a lot of holes for the run game. Just a very strong performance by pretty much the entire team tonight.
The big right guard, Lechuga, is really putting in work. He's not allowed a single pressure tonight.
Same formation here, 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right, strong side left. He will throw this time. He throws it up deep, back of the end zone. It is knocked away. Eaglecrest looking for a penalty there. Will not be called.
Knocked away by number 0 on the Raider defense. I will say these Rangeview cornerbacks and safeties have been very strong tonight. A lot of batted balls and just good coverage overall, but obviously the Raptor run game has been the real story here tonight.
Intended target on that last play was number 88, Dylan Kim. It will go strong side left, motion, left. Handoff left. Number 27, he cuts to the outside. He cannot get outside. Rangeview with a nice play on defense there to wrap him up. Short gain, about a yard or 2. We'll bring up 4th down and short. We'll see what the Raptors decide to do with this one.
Looks like they're going for it. Offense still on the field. Not a bad idea. You're up 30. Not really anything to lose. You're in your own red zone, so.
Yep, home opener. Want to try to see what works on 4th down in case it needs to be used later in the season in a closer game. We got a strong side left, 2 receivers, 1 in the back. It'll be a handoff up the middle, and Rangeview is there. Did he get it? I do not believe He got it. I believe he will be about a yard short, and I believe, yep, they're calling it a turnover on downs there. Got about half a yard or a yard short of the first down line.
Great tackle by number 23 on the Rangeview defense, walking up the field, celebrating with his teammates. That's just a great play. I mean, you're down 30. Most people would just give up and roll over and let the Raptors score, but this Rangeview defense seems to be sticking in it and trying to give their offense a chance, which they just did. So we'll see what the Raider offense has to show.
They will come to the line of scrimmage here. 2 receivers left, 1 receiver right, 1 in the backfield. Strong side left. We've seen this formation a lot. It'll be a handoff up the middle. He will take it. He jukes a guy, jukes another, and gets about 12. He's being pushed. About 13 yards and a first down here on the run. That was a nice play by the Raiders running back. That'll bring up another 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line. Cameron Bell on the tackle. Finally brought him down after a gain of, I believe, they will call it 14. Same formation as the last play. We'll see if they decide to throw it here. Takes the snap, will toss it left. Tries to get to the edge. Will not. A big hit by number 6, Cameron Bell. A big hit. And I believe that is either no gain or a gain of -1 yards. It'll bring up 2nd and long.
Looks like it's a loss of about 3. Great play.
Cameron Bell setting the edge there and making the tackle. Eaglecrest with the late substitution. They will go 2 receivers right, 1 left, 2 in the backfield, strong side right. Eaglecrest showing pressure. They'll bring it. Quarterback keeps, runs up the middle. We'll get to the 29-yard line, I believe. Or maybe they'll spot it at the 30. It looks like the refs. Something going on in the crowd. We'll get back to the game.
The refs are stopping play. Don't know what is going on. It appears to be something in the crowd. We will keep
the entire crowd is rushing over
updated.
to one side.
I don't know what exactly is going on here.
I'm unsure.
Oh, we are resuming play, folks.
Ball will be spotted at the 30, 3rd and 9. Quarterback takes the snap. He'll throw it, and it's offline. Intended target number 44. It'll be an incomplete pass. You have to think at this point in the game with this score that they would go for it, but it looks like they are bringing the punting unit on 4th and 9.
5.5 left in this 3rd quarter. Eaglecrest will get the ball.
Interesting decision to punt, being down by so much, but
trying to limit the damage, I think. Don't want to give Raptors good field position.
2 returners in the back for the Raptors. The snap is up. The punt is a good punt. It'll bounce forward, and it'll be picked up by the Rangeview Raiders right around midfield, and that's where the Raptors will start their drive from.
Raptors have great field position. Another great chance to extend their lead. A little bit of tie up at the end of the play, but no flags were thrown. Tensions are starting to get a little high because obviously score is a little bit out of hand, but
ball will be spotted at midfield. 2 receivers left, 1 right. Strong side left, 1 in the backfield. We've seen this formation a lot by the Raptors. He will take the snap. It's a run up the middle by Sorrell. He will be tackled for a gain of about 5 yards there. Should bring up a 2nd and 5. They will go no huddle here. Same formation as last time. It will be another handoff to Sorrell. He will go for about 5, but there's a flag on the play right around the line of scrimmage. We'll see what this is.
Looks like it will go on the offense. Not sure what the call will be, but we'll see.
Holding on the offense, so that'll move him back. That would have been 3rd and very short, but penalty accepted will bring up a 2nd and long. This will be about a 2nd and 14.
No, you got that. No, I don't want to do Redmond.
Same formation as the previous plays. It'll be a handoff right this time. He will find a small crease. Looks like a gain of about 6. Eaglecrest looks to be huddling up here. They will bring on Clyde Sorrell. Take off Dufour. That last run was Dufour. Gain of 7. That'll bring up a 3rd and 7. Half the distance. Same formation. 2 receivers left, 1 right. Strong side left. He will hand off right. Sorrell up the middle. Will be stuffed by the Rangeview defense. Gain of about 2, maybe 3. That'll bring up 4th and 4, and looks like Eaglecrest will punt the ball away.
Well, as I mentioned, the defense came out of the locker room with some good grit. Offense, first drive was pretty good, but the Rangeview defense has kind of turned it up a notch.
Rangeview defense did make some good adjustments at halftime, it appears. Punting unit on, 1 returner for Rangeview. The snap. The punt is up. It's a fair catch. He will not catch it. Oh! He touched the ball, but he will fall on it, I believe. Eaglecrest is pointing that it's their ball. We'll see what the refs say.
It appears to be Rangeview ball. Yep.
Rangeview ball.
Rangeview ball at about the 10. This will be a long field for the Raiders.
We did see that happen earlier in the game, and Eaglecrest did recover it, but luckily this time Rangeview jumps on it. We have seen some rusty special teams play from both sides here to start the season. Nothing that can't be cleaned up with a week or 2 of practice. 3 minutes to go here. Rangeview will start at their own 10, 90 yards of green grass ahead of them. Eaglecrest up 36-6. They'll go 2 receivers right, 1 left, 2 in the back. Handoff right. He will find a gap. He's bringing up the right side. Gain of about 7. Looked like he was about to be tackled, but maybe he broke a tackle. Couldn't exactly tell, but
And
he found a crease there for about 7.
Looks like that running back is down. Another leg injury, it appears. Man.
Holding his left calf, it appears. Athletic trainers are out to see him, and hopefully he is all right.
See what's going on with the Buffs. Tie game.
The Raider running back is still lying on his back, being tended to by the athletic trainers. Hopefully he is okay.
3 minutes to go in this 3rd quarter. As number 3, he will stand up and he will walk off on his own accord. That is a great sign. He appears to be okay.
Probably just a cramp or some tightness. Nothing.
Yep.
Looks like he is okay, which is a great sign.
That's what we hope. Anyways, after the injury, we'll bring up 2nd 4 for Rangeview. They will go 2 receivers right, 1 left, strong side left, running back in the backfield. Motion by the wide receiver will move behind the quarterback. It will be a handoff, and it is stuffed. I believe that was Javon Jones, who has had a great game tonight. I believe multiple tackle for losses and a sack or 2. That being another tackle for loss. That was a negative 4-yard gain there, which will bring up 3rd and 8. Strong side right, 2 receivers left, 1 receiver right, 1 in the backfield. 3rd and 8, you would expect a pass here. He does pass. He looks right, he scrambles up the middle, and he spins past a guy. He's making a few moves, but ultimately cannot get the first down. Number 5 on the tackle, or I apologize, number 6, Cameron Bell on the tackle.
And Rangeview is forced to punt once again. That was the story of the first half, just the Raptor defense holding them and once again punting from their own goal line.
2 receivers back for Eaglecrest, stand right about midfield as this punt will be kicked from around the 5-yard line. The punt is up. It is a high kick. It will land out of bounds around the 40-yard line. I believe they will spot that at the 40.
More commotion going on in the crowd. I don't know what it is, but
Eaglecrest will start this drive from their own 40. Very good chance to put up some more points. They'll go trips left, receiver right, 1 in the backfield. The snap, it is a handoff to the right, and he will be stuffed. Rangeview interior defensive line getting in on that play.
yeah, the Rangeview defense really just coming out of halftime, just firing on all cylinders.
Raptors will go hurry up, same formation, and the quarterback will keep this one. He'll run up the middle, finds a crease, spins out of a tackle, gets down to the 20-yard line there. That was a nice run, some nice moves there.
Some great moves by the sophomore quarterback, William Brinkman. He's put on a show tonight, as we have said multiple times.
4 receivers, 3 on the left, 1 on the right. He will toss a screen. Number 3, Rangeview player with a nice tackle. That was number 23. Nice tackle for loss there.
About a 5-yard loss there.
Quincy Clayton on the catch. Number 23 on the tackle. A loss of 5. They'll bring up 2nd and 15 for the Raptors. Ball will be placed on their own 26. Refs will. Quarter ends there. And when we get back, it will be 2nd and 15 for the Raptors. 36-6, no points in the quarter, as we will switch halves that we play on, and we will be back in a moment. And we are back with the start of the fourth quarter. Eaglecrest has the ball on Rangeview's 26-yard line, 2nd and 15 here. 12 minutes on the quarter clock.
Let's see if the Raptors can close out this 30-point lead. 12 minutes to play in the game, as this third quarter is just getting ready to start.
There will go 2 receivers out wide on the sideline, strong side left. One in the backfield, Clyde Sorrell. He's had a great night tonight. Same with the quarterback. They will motion 31 to the middle. And he will hand it off to Sorrell up the middle, who finds a crease, runs over a guy, and gets down to the 16.
Great block by the man in motion. I believe that is Josiah Asibe, number 31. Just a great heads-up block, getting his running back probably another 5 or 6 yards, just helping his team out.
Ball at the 16 now. Raptors' red zone offense has been impressive today. They'll go same formation. 2 receivers out wide, 1 in the back. He fumbles the snap, but he gets the handoff off. And that will be about a run up the middle to about the 7-yard line. It was a first down. They'll bring up 1st and goal. Raptors with a chance to put this one away if it is not already done.
The Raptors' blocking has been good all night. Just the little things that go unnoticed that really make a difference.
Strong side right here. 2 receivers out wide, 1 in the back. Handoff to the right, and multiple Rangeview defenders get through on that tackle. I believe he got back to the line of scrimmage, so no gain on the play.
Second and goal for the Raptors here. 10 minutes to play. Well, 10 minutes and a half, sorry.
They will set up. Receiver goes in motion right. That is Jack Steiner. Josiah Asibe motions right. 3 to the right. Asibe motions left. Behind the line of scrimmage. The handoff. The quarterback will keep it up the middle. And he will score. Run up the middle. Great blocking by the Raptors. And
William Brinkman, his 2nd rushing touchdown of the night, along with 2 passing touchdowns. He is having himself a night. This is his 1st career start for the Raptors, sophomore QB. Really looking like an experienced veteran tonight.
Raptors not missing a beat after senior quarterback Joe Steiner graduated last year, as sophomore quarterback comes in and puts on an absolute show. The extra point, snap, good hold, kick is up, and it is good. Raptors will lead 43-6 with 10 minutes left in the fourth quarter, and at this point you got to think this game is probably iced unless an absolute miracle happens.
Yeah, Rangeview here is clutching on to their last gasps and just hoping for, like you said, a miracle or some just crazy sequence of events to happen. I mean, at this point for the Raptors, I mean, it would take almost selling the game on purpose to lose. But let's hope the Raptors can continue this hot streak through the rest of the season. They play Fort Collins next week. That is an away game.
Good to see a type of performance in this in game 1, as sometimes teams come out and they're a little bit rusty after an off season. They've been working on stuff. They have new personnel, but the Raptors looking really solid tonight, and I mean, looking in mid-season form here. As the kickoff will go on the ground as a Rangeview player picks it up. He will take it to the left, finds a hole, and will be brought down at the 36. Not sure if that kick was meant to be on the ground, but it was. Number 36 on the tackle. Rangeview will start their drive from their own 36-yard line. See what they can do. touchdown here could get some momentum into next week, and I'm unsure who they play next week, but
they play Fort Collins next week. Next Friday, exactly a week from today.
4 receivers, or excuse me, 3 receivers and strong side left. It'll be a handoff up the middle, and I believe Javon Jones got in there to wrap him, and another Raptor brought him down. It's like a loss of a yard.
Javon Jones has had a really good night on defense. I mean, this whole Raptor defense has, but Javon Jones is one of the stars tonight. Several tackles, and I believe he assisted on the interception in the first half.
Javon Jones is a senior, plays defensive end and tight end. They go 2 receivers right, 1 left, strong side left. Seen this formation a lot. It'll be a handoff up the middle, and he will find a crease, and he will go. He's fighting for yards, fought for about 4 extra yards there, and a nice gain. Looks like about 15 or 16 yards there. That'll put the ball right at midfield. 9 minutes remaining in the game. Three receivers, 2 right, 1 left. Fullback behind the line of scrimmage. Same formation we've seen pretty much all day. Quarterback will pitch right, and the Raptors have about 3 guys right there to make the stop.
Wrapped him up before the line of scrimmage. That's ideally what you want. Loss of 3 on the play.
I believe Zane Jackson, number 7, will get credited for that tackle. Loss of 2. Bring up 2nd and 12 from their own 48. Javon Jones will check back into the game. He's on the right side of the defensive line. 2 receivers left, 1 right, strong side right. Same formation. They will throw it this time to number 8, who drops the ball. That probably would have gone for around 5 yards, as there was only 1 or 2 defenders out on the edge over there, but a drop by Rangeview's wide receiver, number 8. And this kind of sums up the game for Rangeview. Just missed opportunity after missed opportunity, and can't really find any consistency, which leads to the very large deficit. So we'll bring up 3rd and 12 from their own 48. Same formation as we've seen. He will throw it. He'll look right. He'll scramble out of the pocket. He'll make a guy miss and ultimately be wrapped up by a couple Eaglecrest defenders. I believe Josiah Wooten Paga gets credited for that.
Looks like we'll have another injury timeout for the Raiders. Yet another Rangeview offensive player is down.
Looks like one of their receivers that's been lining up on the left side. I'm unsure. Looks like he's clutching the right leg.
Now being stretched out by the athletic trainers.
We'll be back in a moment.
I think he's cramping. Where your muscles tighten up. It hurts. It feels like your muscles are stretching farther than they should.
And if you haven't already done so, this is a great time to call your rides and make sure they're on the way.
What do you mean to what? Home.
Still on the field.
Not really any choice at this point in the game.
Yeah.
See what they can do here.
You got to get a spark going at this point.
Got to find some momentum going into next week. They'll go 2 receivers left, 1 to the right, strong side left, 1 in the backfield. Number 10 will take the snap. He'll roll out left. He'll look downfield to pass. He throws it, and into coverage by, I believe that is number 21, Denzel Kofi on the coverage.
Slight overthrow by the Rangeview quarterback, but really nothing he could do. No open receivers, great coverage by the Raptors, and yet another turnover on downs for the Raiders. And it will be Raptor ball at the 49.
This Raptors defense hasn't given in at all tonight. They look very impressive. Raptors offense will start at Rangeview's 49 here. Bring up 1st and 10. 7.5 minutes left in the game. They will go 4 receivers, trips left, 1 in the backfield. Brinkman takes the snap, hands up the middle. Or sorry, he keeps it. He's running to the right. He has space. He's out at the 30-yard line. Even that play fooled me, and I'm up here. Can't imagine what the defense saw.
Sorry, folks. Raptors have made a substitution at quarterback. That was J. Anthony Green, his first snap at quarterback. 25-yard run up the right side. Great play to start his night. They've taken William Brinkman out. I think at this point there's no reason to risk injury.
We did see J. Anthony Green with a 33-yard touchdown catch earlier in this game, but this is his first snaps at quarterback. 3 receivers right. They will hand off up the middle. Jay will keep again and will be brought down for a gain of 1. They'll bring up a 2nd and 9 from Rangeview's 29.
J. Anthony Green is a junior quarterback. He plays wide receiver, and like you said, 33-yard touchdown catch earlier tonight.
4 receivers, 3 to the right, 1 in the backfield. Jay fumbles the snap, picks it up. He rolls right. He throws away out of bounds. That was a smart play to just get it away. It was either a bad snap or a miscommunication. I'm unsure, but wasn't great.
But good for Jay, able to pick that up and avoid a costly turnover. Just throw it away and move on to the next down. But this is a
refs seem like they're getting a new ball as they don't want to go chasing for the ball that was thrown away onto the track. Ball will be spotted the 29 once again. 3rd and 9. Once again, 3 receivers left, 1 to the right, man in the backfield. J. Anthony Green at quarterback. He will take the snap. He'll look left. He'll throw left. Caught by number 17, running up the middle. Will pick up the 1st down and is tackled down at the 18-yard line. Ryan Perez on the catch and run there.
Well, it seems like that the Raptors have put in their second strings. Just probably a smart play, avoid injury, as we've seen many Rangeview players down tonight, but it seems second strings are still doing their part.
3 receivers, 2 left, 1 right, 1 man in the backfield. Strong side left here. Jay's ready for the snap. He takes it. It's over his head. He has to run back. He falls on it, doesn't pick it up, and I believe Rangeview has that. Yes, they do. Snap was over his head, and he tried to fall on it, couldn't secure the ball. Rangeview defender right there to pick it up, and that was one of the first offensive mishaps we have seen of the game by the Raptors.
On the same drive, 2 snap miscommunication, miss errors, just a bad look. I don't believe it will cost them the game, but just don't like to see that, especially from a team that's been so dominant tonight.
Stuff that's got to be cleaned up in practice. They will go 2 receivers right, 1 receiver left, strong side left. 1 in the back. He motions right. They will hand off left. Number 3 on the run. He finds a hole. Big hit by one of the Raptors there. Gain of 6. Cameron Bell on the hit there. Cameron Bell has been delivering big hits all night. Ball will be placed at midfield, bringing up a 2nd and 5.
Ball spotted right at midfield. Let's see if Rangeview can get anything going. 5.5 left.
2 receivers left, 1 right. Fullback next to the quarterback, 1 in the backfield. Number 10 takes the snap. He will hand off up the middle, and a swarm of defenders right there to catch him. I believe that'll be a gain of a yard.
That brings up 3rd down at about 5. Gain of about nothing there. Maybe a couple of inches, but really strong defensive line for the Raptors.
This Rangeview sets up at the line of scrimmage here. We can see a lot of fans on their sideline exiting the stadium as this game is pretty much over. They will go 3 receivers left, 1 right, 1 man in the backfield. This looks to be a passing formation here. And we will get a whistle.
It's like a flag. Delay of game, it appears.
Even more mishaps by their offense, and this has just been a poor showing in general. Clock will run. 4 minutes and 19 seconds left. 3rd and 10. Rangeview at their own 45 here. They will go 4 wide, 2 right, 2 left, 1 in the backfield. They will motion the guy to the right. He will look to throw here. Looks right, throws up the middle and deep, and he will be tripped up, but a flag is thrown, and that looks to be pass interference. I believe that would be on the trip, as got tangled up with a Raptors defender at about the 21-yard line.
That's a spot foul. That will be a costly penalty. That'll be about a 40-yard penalty. That is just, I mean, that's been the story of the night for both teams. Penalties that have cost, I mean, just right there, 40 yards, 30 yards. Big plays that have been called back, and, I mean, just like you've said, something that needs to be cleaned up.
So we will have offsetting penalties here, actually, and it was pass interference on the Raptors, but I believe there was either unnecessary roughness or unsportsmanlike conduct, a personal foul on Rangeview. So offsetting penalties, we will replay 3rd and 10. You have to believe a similar passing play will be drawn up here, try and get a 1st down. But yes, as good as the Raptors have looked, the penalties do need to be cleaned up, because there have been a lot of big ones tonight.
Kind of bailed out by that personal foul. Just, I mean, 40-yard penalty that got called back. So
that has been the story of the night, just like you said. A lot of big plays just called back by penalties. They'll go 2 right, 1 left, strong side left. He will look to throw. The screen, number 8, 2 Raptors defenders there, and they will wrap him up. Number 4 on the tackle, Cy White. And that will bring up a 4th and 9 on the gain of 1. I believe Cy White has had a few tackles this game, and I know he has that interception back in the 2nd quarter. A very solid game today for him.
The Raider offense is staying on the field. At this point, under 4 minutes to play. A smart move. Most likely will be a deep shot.
We'll go same formation they've been going. 2 left, 1 right. Man in the backfield. He hikes it. He looks left. He is getting pressured. He gets hit as he thrown, and that will be intercepted. Pressured by the defense, picked off, and the return, a large return there. Jeremy Balleruno on the interception.
That is the second interception for the Raptor defense tonight. There's a flag on the play. I don't know if this will be called back.
Flag at the end of the play. It seems right around the line of scrimmage. I'm unsure what this is. It does look like the Raptors defense is staying on the field. But also the Rangeview offense is coming off the field, so
we will just have to wait and see. I'm unsure what this. Oh, and another penalty. Looks like it's unsportsmanlike on Rangeview, I would have to guess. It's from some words being exchanged, and now the Rangeview offense will jog off the field. And
as well as the Eaglecrest defense.
Yep. It will most likely be Raptor ball on a turnover of downs. We'll see what the refs have to say.
On that interception, multiple Raptors getting in for the pressure, and he was trying to find a guy deep and couldn't get the strength to get the ball to his receiver. Underthrown, an easy interception by the DB.
Kind of got hit by the Raptor defense, applying pressure all night long, just been in his face the whole night, and looked like he might have got hit on the arm, but just a little bit underthrown and kind of a Hail Mary, so to say, is trying to get something going.
Refs still discussing the penalty or penalties.
Yeah, there's definitely 2, possibly 3. Not sure here. We will just, like we said, have to wait and see.
Here's the call. Personal foul on Rangeview.
It'll be Raptor first down. Both penalties going on Rangeview.
So still some confusion. The ref trotting over to talk to the Rangeview head coach here. I believe there were 2 personal fouls on Rangeview in that play. First one was declined, second one was accepted. So I believe this will be Eaglecrest ball.
A little bit of confusion among the whole stadium.
Right now the ball is spotted at the 43-yard line. Ref will move it forward though. Looks like they're applying the 15-yard penalty.
That'll be Raptor ball. Looks like the 20. Oh man, they're moving it far. It will be Raptor ball at the, the 14-yard line.
Looks like they applied both penalties to the end of the play.
3 minutes here for the Raptors. This should, if they score here, it will definitely be game over. And we will see what the Raptors do here.
One receiver out wide to the left. Bunch formation in the middle. Looks like we are switching out footballs right now. As one of the refs will trot in with a new ball.
J. Anthony Green talking with the head coach, Coach German, trying to decide what play to call, but looks like they were all ready to go now. So we will see what Coach German is cooking up.
One receiver to the left, one receiver on the right. Bunch formation. Strong side right. Jay will take the snap, hand off to the right, up the middle, and he fights forward for about 6 yards on that play. You have to be impressed with both defensive coordinator and head coach Jesse German's play calling, as well as Mike Harrell, the offensive coordinator for the Raptors. Both of their play calling has been pretty solid today. Ball will be placed at the 9-yard line. Eaglecrest. Receiver will head out left. Same formation. Strong side right. Green will take the snap. Hand off left. Nope, he will keep it. He will run, and that is a touchdown. Jog-in touchdown, and that will put the Raptors up 49-6.
Just stacking it on. I mean, there's no other word to describe this game other than pure dominance by the Raptors.
You have to be impressed with the entire Raptors rushing game. I mean, it looks elite tonight. And the passing game was nothing to scoff at. Just a complete game by the Raptors here. And this is impressive to see in your first game of the season.
And even, I mean, J. Anthony Green, the backup quarterback, came in, scored a touchdown, led 2 very impressive drives. But
PAT here. Good snap, good hold. Kick is up, and kick is good.
And, I mean,
that will put the Raptors up 50-6. 44-point lead with 1 minute and 27 seconds left in the game.
The Raptors student section is going wild. They know this one is over. And just like we've said all night, I mean, the Raptor run game has been amazing. The defense has been spectacular. The sophomore quarterback in his first year starting has been spectacular. And there's a lot to look forward in this Raptor season. And we'll see if they can scratch the playoffs this year and, I don't know, maybe make a run for state. I mean, nothing's out of the books.
You just got to make it in, and it's possible.
Yeah.
You never know what will happen. Eaglecrest will kick off to the Rangeview one man in the backfield. It is on the ground again, and number 8 can't get it. He picks it up now, runs left. He hits the sideline, hits the edge, and will be wrapped up at the 34 by number 52. That was Isaiah Garcia on the tackle. My apologies, it was number 25 on the tackle, Grant Withcomb.
The Rangeview fans, as we said, they are slim to none, and the Raptor crowd is still going loud. I mean, oh, and the ball game is over. Raptors 50, Rangeview 6. Thanks for joining us here at Legacy Stadium. Have a wonderful weekend, and we will see you next time.